Hey everyone, Seth Muntz here with Disc Golf Strong. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick and effective exercise that you can do to increase your mobility in your hips and your shoulders and your upper back that you can do anywhere. You can do at home, you can do on the course, and you can do it at any time. Okay? I've already talked about in some of my other videos about the importance of hip mobility and upper back mobility as it relates to disc golf, and not only in increasing your performance and your potential on the course, but also staving off any injury. Okay, if you don't have good hip mobility, you can't really rotate. You're going to put a lot of stress on your lower back. Same thing, if you don't have good upper back mobility, you're going to not be able to rotate. You're going to rotate through your lower back, and that's going to cause injury, and it's going to reduce performance. So if you want more in depth about that, check out, I have those videos on my YouTube channel. You can check those out. All right, so we're going to jump right into it. So I'm going to get on the ground, and I'm going to get in a what we call a rocking position. So all four limbs are on the ground, but one leg here is going to be straight. So I've got my left leg straight, and I've got my toe pointed forward as much as I can. So if, depending on your mobility and your flexibility, you may not be able to point that toe, but try as far as you can. And as you do this, you'll be able to start to get more mobility and flexibility back in that ankle, that you'll be able to do this. Okay, so leg is straight, shoulders are over my wrists, nice and tall, look forward. I want to do that because if I don't, if you see here, then my back is all rounded. Versus if I look up, see my back gets nice and flat. That's what we want. So I'm just going to rock forward and back, looking up. You're going to feel a huge stretch right here on the inner thigh. We're going to be getting mobility in these hips on both sides. Nice and tall. So a nice tall spine, so not rounded. Rock 5 to 10 times, or as long as you want, as long as it feels good. Then I'm going to sit back in my hip, okay? So I sit down towards my heel, and now I'm going to take this leg, and I'm just going to rotate it. Just like this. This can get that internal and external rotation inside this hip socket that I talked about in one of my videos about why that's so important in the disc golf throw. Then I'm going to put my foot flat on the ground again, and now we're going to work the upper back mobility. I'm going to take this arm, I'm going to reach through like I'm trying to grab onto something, and then I'm going to open up to the ceiling. And as I open up to the ceiling, I'm going to push this hand hard into the ground. It's going to give me more torque to be able to open up. So reach through and open. Reach through and open. Okay, 5 to 10 of those. So I'll show you real quickly on the other side. Just going to here, toe pointed forward, leg straight, look up, rock, sit back in the hip, roll this leg 5 to 10 times. Stay seated back in the hip. Take this hand, reach through, and open. Pushing this hand in the ground to give you extra torque. Reach through and open. Okay? Try that mobility exercise out. You can do that every day if you'd like. I love doing it every day. I have my clients that I see doing it all the time as well, and they get huge benefits from it. All right? Have a wonderful day, everyone. Feel free to leave me any comments if you have any questions about this on my Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook channel, or you can also email me at discgolfstrong@gmail.com. All right? Have a wonderful day, everyone, and go play Disc Golf Strong.